Welcome back, folks. Oh, B rank. Oh yeah, one thing about this game real quick that I forgot to explain. You actually get a mistake if you let the blood pool form back, so yeah. Ranking this game's pretty harsh.
That was a difficult operation, but it went well with your help. You're a very skilled nurse.
Really?
Yes, really. I'd love for you to assist us again sometime, if possible.
But first, we should clarify some things. What instructions did Professor Wilkins give you prior to coming here, Elena?
You're right. I shouldn't hide my true intentions. But I didn't come here to spy on you. And I didn't come here to help you. I came here to ask you to operate on me, Dr. Vaughn.
What?
It's the pump unit you implanted in my pancreas 7 years ago. It isn't going to last much longer. Please, Dr. Vaughn. You have to help me.
Now I remember. So you're that little girl.
Okay, for the first time, you see, this operation can only use Vaughn, and there's a reason for that. And also, this is the reason why there's actually a difference between, let's say, those two doctors. You're gonna see why right here and right now.
Elena has intractable pancreatic necrosis, an extremely rare genetic immune system disorder. The disease surfaces due to stress caused by aging, viruses, or chemical substances. If left untreated, it could cause septicemia, cellular necrosis, and a severe case of pancreatitis. Thankfully, an effective immune suppressant was developed in 2015. So now the disorder can be treated by implanting a high-efficiency pump system in the patient.
But why do you need another operation? Is the system malfunctioning?
Yeah, it's designed to last for 20 years.
The antibody has denatured. The medication isn't working. To compensate, the pump's immunity suppressant control chips need to be replaced.
And you expected that someone at a remote hospital like this could do it?
I wanted to ask Dr. Vaughn to perform the operation, since he already saved me once before. I'm sorry I didn't contact you beforehand.
Oh, no need to apologize. You're quite welcome here.
Placing the pump unit is no easy task, and tampering with the implanted unit might cause stress and trigger an acute reaction. An inexperienced doctor wouldn't even attempt such an operation.
Way to put pressure on the
Doctor,
player game.
We've received a shipment from Concordia.
But don't worry, guys, it's not
According
that
to
hard
the
of a mission.
label, it requires refrigeration.
I had them send all the materials necessary to perform the operation.
Marcy, please refrigerate them at once. The patient appears to be in good condition, but that doesn't mean we have time to spare. Once the preliminary test results are in, we'll need to operate immediately.
So it's a difficult operation, huh?
Yeah, it'll require some preparation.
Oh, are you heading back home, Dr. Blaylock?
Oh, hi, Elena. Yes, I am. You're staying here tonight, I assume.
Yes. I was hoping to catch a glimpse of the northern lights.
I see. Well, try to stay warm. By the way, I wanted to ask you about how you became a nurse. It must have been tough. Not only were you young, but you also had your illness to contend with.
Well, I was working towards something I really wanted, so I was able to overcome those obstacles. And in the process, I was able to learn more about my condition.
But you even received your international nursing license, right? That's amazing.
I was grateful to be alive. People are capable of so much when they don't take life for granted.
You're really mature for your age. I think you have a great career ahead of you.
Thanks. I can't wait to get back to treating patients, as opposed to being one. Look! The northern lights! It's so beautiful.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Elena, let's both do our best during tomorrow's operation.
Remain centered. Breathe. Focus. As the stars have taught me, I am one with life. I am one with now. Remain centered. Breathe. Focus. Should have unplugged the phone.
Story of my life on this one. Phone keeps ringing here.
Yeah, who is it?
Greetings. I'm sorry to disturb you so late, Marcus.
Professor Wilkins.
I suspected this would be a good time to reach you.
It would have been nice if I could have finished meditating.
I see you're still dabbling in witchcraft. Well, that's good, because it is precisely that sorcery of yours we must rely on now.
Look, I'll perform the surgery on Elena. Just don't expect me to return to Concordia.
It seems there's been a misunderstanding. She's not the reason I contacted you, Marcus. There's another patient I'm concerned about.
What are you trying to say?
Stigma has awakened, and I require your assistance.
What? Didn't I tell you that it was too dangerous to tamper with?
So you don't think you share in any of the responsibility, hmm? Well, don't be ridiculous. It's too late to wash your hands of this. However, there's no reason to let your feelings of guilt torment you. In fact, I have some good news for you. The patient I'm referring to is me. Well then, we shall continue this conversation another time.
Professor Wilkins has stigma. I can't believe it.
And this is where the game actually gets interesting.
You look distracted today. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
If you say so. Just as long as you'll be able to use your healing touch.
Well, if all goes as planned, I won't need to. Don't worry, Elena. Everything will be fine.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Now, about these microchips we're replacing.
Well, they went to the trouble of including instructions from the designer himself, so I'll indicate when you should bring them out. Fortunately, his directions are perfectly clear. I'll have to thank Professor.
The operation is sure to be a success with such a well-prepared team. Alright, Elena? I'm gonna begin administering the anesthesia.
Okay, I'll try to get some sleep.
All right, let's go over this one more time. The objective of this operation is to readjust the pump. Depending on the condition of the pump, we'll most likely have to change the control chips. There's a high risk that there may be hemorrhaging as a result of the chip exchange. Follow my lead and keep in mind that we may need to make some changes along the way.
Alright? Let's make this an operation to remember.
The control chips are ready, Doctor.
Okay, keep them on hand so they'll be ready when I call for them. Okay, let's begin.
Let's do this.
We will now begin Ms. Salazar's operation. The implant is in the pancreas. Please perform a laparotomy.
Fortunately for you perverts, no wounds here. I'm kidding.
This must be the implant. Let's use antibiotic gel to stop the hemorrhaging.
The wounds have been treated, but it's only a matter of time. But we're going to have to replace the... First, we'll have to disable the...
Use the laser to disable
Honestly,
the chips.
if that kind of technology was
Chip
here,
is- Use a scalpel to cut it
that
out.
would save so
Be
many people
careful,
that
the
that
control
gel
chip
thing
has
of
been
you.
disconnected. Please remove it with the force. Now insert the new control chip into where the old one used to be.
What?
The exchange is complete. We'll repeat this procedure with the rest of the control
Okay, now.
chips.
I like doing more than one stuff at a time. Faster. It's more efficient. Also more risky. But in this game, trust me,
The third chip has been exchanged.
it's
There's massive
Time is
use the
really
train
important.
to clear away the blood continuing with the chip exchange.
Unbelievable! Another blood pool is formed.
Why won't the hemorrhaging stop?
see the problem here.
Bad
We're not able
feeling
to drain it
something. I guess I
fast
have
enough.
to Remain centered. Breathe. Focus.
And this is the
As
reason why
stars have taught me.
they're unique.
Now,
Healing touch, special move. Oh
I've
yeah.
got some time until it hemorrhages again.
This is why I said that
Continue
this
the
isn't
operation
really
while I
a simulator more than anything else, because
The implant's adjustments are complete. Let's treat the remaining wounds here.
The reason why this game is not really, I don't say it's a simulator, even though it's supposed to be like something like a simulator, it's just because
The healing
actually you get like
touch.
special move and stuff, so
I
it,
see.
yeah, it kind of breaks reality. They removed that in the last game
But
because
I'll
they were
have to
trying
leave the
to,
rest to you. I think I overdid it.
they were trying to get something a
Marcus?
bit more realistic. So
Hey!
yeah, in Trauma Team, healing touch is not there, but you know,
Nurse Bloom,
they really
get
played
Marcus
this
out
game
of
because
here.
it was just
I'll handle the
realistic.
rest of the operation. Ah, you're awake. You seem pretty drained, Marcus. Did you have your gift recently?
Yeah, I lost it. Was our patient?
Yeah, I guess I kind of
I
deserve that for being
completed the
slow.
operation. Her condition's... I'll keep an eye on her. Feel free to get some rest.
Was good. And dizzying to death.
I don't understand it. What's one word you...
Right, and this.
You're a bit envious. Personality is... Have your ability?
Don't sell your shop.
But
Forgot what. If you use the. Sorry, Val. That didn't come out right. I'm not very good at giving pep talks. All I can think to say is try harder. With great. I guess when it comes to interpersonal communication, I'm no Dr. Montgomery, huh? Well, maybe if you pray hard enough, he'll visit you in your dreams and teach you the right way.
Little tutorial on healing touch. Look here. Basically, you gotta like press both the A and the B button and do a star symbol, which is can be a little tricky because you need to really do it well, kind of well. Sometimes it's actually hard to actually do that pentagram. But anyhow, guys, it's pretty much all the time I got for today. So I'll talk to you all later. It was Hailtothebreak here. Sign off.